How is everybody doing? This will be my last video on my beloved chair. I finally found out what it was. She finally sent me the picture after she got home because apparently, her husband didn't do it, but that's fine. So I'll show you this picture now. This is the picture right here. And once again, it was kind of mirrored. It was flipped upside down this time. So I had to flip it up, back up. So this is the model number of it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Look, it says Steelcase. I found, yes, my chair is a Steelcase. Now, remember how I said, it's probably not a Steelcase or Han. It's not a major name brand. Remember how I said that in the last video? Remember, to me, you look at all the freaking Steelcase, models now. None of them look like this. So, and plus, I've never even heard of this series. Of course, I haven't even told you what the series is yet. But I've never seen like a Steelcase look like this. I remember there was some guy on Reddit that said that it was like a Steelcase, but it wasn't a current model. So I should have believed that guy, and I kind of did. I just, I've never seen a Steelcase like this. So of course the model number is not really going to give me the series name, and at first I didn't even think it had a series name to it. But pretty much with every ergonomic chair, you're going to have series names. So, but here's the model number of my chair. This is definitely it. And I'll talk more when I talk about the series name. Okay, I'm back. So, what I end up doing is I end up just looking up this model number here, because I don't know the freaking, what the frick? I don't want the creation, or however you say that. What the hell? Anyway, let's go back. So I just look up the model number here, because I don't know the series name yet. And first, I see this picture here, which, mind you, is actually leather. It's not fabric, but pretty much here. It's the chair. It's like a brown type of thing, But mine was like, yeah, it was red, man. Definitely red. Anyway, this is a, leather version of it. But I keep on looking, and I eventually find, where is it? Here. This document here, which gives like every Steelcase model at the time, and I find this one, if this will load, I find this one called, where is it? This one called, where the frick is it at? I find this one called, past it, I think. I find this one called, if I can find it, okay, there it is, Rapport 460 series. Now, as you know, this, the model number is the same, 460. So I eventually find that it's a Rapport chair. So my chair's a Rapport. That's what it is. It's a Steelcase Rapport. Now, Steelcase apparently does not have every series on their website. They just got the main modern ones right now, such as of course the freaking Think and the Leap and stuff. But they don't have Rapport on their website. I'm doing more research. I found that my chair, it seems like it had came out in 1998. So, yeah. It's pretty old, but still, it's better than my mom's chair. I never would have thought you would have seen these types of chairs back in the 90s, you know, with the types of backs and stuff, but, yeah. So now if we look up Steelcase Rapport, we will find copies of my chair. And like I said, it also came in leather, apparently. But here it is, everybody. Here it is. And to my much funny suspicion, it also comes in blue. I was saying, what if this thing came in blue? And there's the blue. Unfortunately, I cannot find like the red color that it was. That's the only thing, but I have finally found the chair. And I can finally put this to rest. Of course, here's the freaking like white one. You know, but that's pretty much all I can find. Like, there's like nothing else. I can find gray, black, white, and blue, but I can't find like the red, or whatever color it was. So I'm currently talking to Steelcase about this. But don't worry, I won't make another video about this. At least the search. But as soon as I find my same red color, I will end up doing a review on it once I get it. And back in the 90s when it first came out, I found out it was like $1,000. But now it runs for like 70 to 100. So, and my dad probably got it for like $70, I don't know. But, you know, I finally found it. I can finally put this all to rest. Believe it or not, this search for my chair has drained me. It really has. But I finally found it. Screw the leather one. We got the fabric one here. But yes, I finally found it after years. You know, this is a leather one. But I'm just so happy, man. I'm talking to Steelcase more about this. But I'm not going to make another video about searching for my chair, because I've already overloaded my channel with that stuff. But I finally found it. And you know, I might be able to find my exact color, you know, at one of these local stores here, because, you know, ergonomic chairs always have, you know, like, dealers and freaking distributors and stuff like that. And of course my dad got it from like a liquidation sale or something. And you know, it wasn't just like he got it online, he got it from a sale. So if I can do that, then I might be able to find this exact chair, my exact chair with the same color and everything. But I'm talking to Steelcase about it. But yeah, this is a pretty rare chair. I looked up all the time. I always looked up freaking, you know, Steelcase vintage high back chair. Never found this chair, you know. I only found, you know, but I never found the Rapport chair. I can finally say that my chair has a freaking series name and a brand. I'm so happy. Like, it's drained me, but I'm finally done. Of course, I'm doing little things here and there, you know, with Steelcase themselves and stuff, but I finally found what I've looked for all these years, all these months, when I really actually started actively looking for it. But yeah, I started actively looking for it a few months ago. So but yeah, oh, and then we got this thingy here. And it's definitely it's a high back. They also had one called, like, that was a full back, but no, mine was definitely a high back with, you know, lateral and height adjustable arms. So pretty much everything I've seen in a Rapport chair, but pretty much it. Hopefully in the near future I'll be reviewing this chair and I can finally put this to rest. Gonna look for my exact chair. Goodbye.